I thought you were streaming by now.
Yeah, I was asking if you're ready because, like, literally,
I am ready.
yeah, it's going now.
Okay.
At least I hope it is. I gotta go and check.
Yep.
This is
Nice
right
yes.
off of the, like when he had the weird meltdown for seeing a chick, and then saw a gun and got like super.
Butt. Pay attention to butt. This is important.
Oh, I'm glad you pointed it
Pay
out.
attention to butts. Those are important too.
I'm working on my stream right now.
What's the matter?
Making sure it's going. Oh,
We're
nice.
surrounded.
Oh, damn it!
I see.
Don't look at that.
4 of them.
Forgot we looked like a skeleton man.
Okay, yeah, our
We've
stream
got
is
company.
going.
It's the Ocelot unit.
The awesome.
Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Oh, damn it!
Don't forget
there we
your
go.
I'm a kitty.
Give me a hand.
The Ocelot guy was awesome.
That's all the evidence you need that this is a fundamentally very silly game tonally.
I didn't realize it was such a ridiculously silly game until I watched that.
We can use this to get to the basement.
What's it called? The video about Frank Dukes and how like he's just lied about everything in his life.
Ocelot.
And I guess what's the name of the guy who made this?
Okay. I'll keep them
Hideo
busy.
Kojima.
Yeah, that guy. I guess. Yeah, you get a kid.
Don't
Nice.
go dying on me now.
And yeah, I guess he based
Sexy
Snake.
tactical lady with
Yeah, I
the
get-
tactical sexy stealth boobs.
So I guess he based Snake on all the like fake stolen valor stuff that Frank Dukes said he's done.
Oh. And what kind of gear do we have? I haven't played on this file since the last time we did.
I
Okay,
have
I've
to
got
clue.
locked. I should have mine detector handy. That might be a good idea. I should have my sleepy time pistol too, because directional mic is fucking useless. I don't know what that's for.
You got
I don't know
an
why.
AK, you've got a 1911. Why aren't you using that?
Because I would prefer to go through without doming people a whole lot.
Well, you know what that means? If you have a 1911, you're not using it. It means you're a little bitch.
Well, a true stealth operative doesn't leave a trail of bodies behind.
So you should do naked and rock around with a 1911.
There will be a time for running around butt-ass naked.
Well, if you remember, it's just like he's shirtless. He's not actually naked. So he's rocking around like Rambo, and you should be using a
Hiding under the
1911.
floorboards.
At any point that you could use a 1911, you should use a 1911. Died 14 World Wars. Come on. Who are they shooting?
They were breaching.
Well, again, what are they shooting? Like, you throw some grenades and then you come in, and if you see a target, you shoot it.
They were shooting the door.
Okay. I guess if you had a shotgun, maybe?
It's not like the door was locked.
And that should just be a pop. Yeah, hopefully Lee joins us.
What? Not here? He's not here?
Oh yeah, if you
Did
get
we
it,
lose him?
because I'm streaming and I can't, I can't take it off without people looking at our Discord. Could you do a little post and say you're streaming? People should join and talk shit.
Sure, why not?
Hey, whoever joined us, welcome. Episode 2 of Metal Gear Solid. Dog's playing. I'm not. I'm just here for the peanut gallery. So this is. I didn't realize this is such a ridiculous game. And also, Snake does or not Snake. Dog does a really good voice of Snake. That's kind of funny. Dog. Another animal does a really good voice of Snake.
I'm on some sort of infiltration mission. I hope that I don't get detected by any guards, but my cheeks are dummy thick and I'm worried the clap might attract their attention.
So, if you guys got a good idea, like what we could use Dog's impersonation of Snake with, or on for like some kind of like shit posting video, well, let me know in the comments. Also, you should be using a 1911. If you're going to shoot them anyway, they know they're... Just because you're not leaving bodies doesn't mean they don't know you're there. Because once they wake
They're
up...
very dumb.
Once they wake up, they're going to be like, hey, dude, I got knocked out. Or do you get, like, negative points for killing people?
You do get judged by the game for killing people. This will come up later.
Well, you shouldn't if you're using a 1911.
Well, you're gonna. I'm a good noodle and I don't kill people unless I get like really annoyed and lose my patience. That'll happen.
Or you're playing Shadowrun.
Good thing their berets aren't bulletproof. Hey, come here, you. Come here.
Think you beat Oh! That was a good shot.
Ow, my tits!
You totally Ronald Reagan'd your ass.
Damn it, Hinkley!
Was that the crazy guy's name who shot him?
I think so. I could be confusing him with Jackson Hinkle, who has a similar name and is a huge piece of shit.
Now, if you guys know in the comments, who was the guy that shot Ronald Reagan?
I'm sure I've heard his name before, but how often does that shit come up in conversation?
Also, I want to point out, you know what what kind of weapon Ronald Reagan was shot with?
What kind of weapon did Ronald Reagan use when he was fighting Metal Gear?
I don't know. Well, he got shot by a 1911. That's why he went flying. So his bodyguard, literally, when he got hit, went in the air and went quite 3-4 feet back.
Ow.
If you just killed him, this wouldn't be an issue.
I'm receiving cyberbullying.
Yeah, that's why you should pull out the 1911 and start crapping their ass.
I'm gonna hide here because they're dumb enough to not look back here. Don't tell anybody I'm hiding back here, okay? I have to go to the survival menu and menu myself up some survival. Oh, something I noticed that's kind of nice. When you have either pistol...
Crop straps always crack me up. Like, why? Why?
Hey, I'm not going to kink shame in the Russian jungles, okay?
Russian jungles.
Something kind of neat that I noticed. You see that knife on his chest?
Yeah.
Whenever he's got either pistol out, that knife is in his hand instead of in the holster. And if you're just using the combat knife that you got, the one on his leg there is out of its holster.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that attention to detail. Also, what is that? Is that a knee brace or what is that?
We went over it last time.
Oh,
I think it's like some sort of padding or something, so that when he kneels down.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I used to wear a knee pad on my left
soldier to marry him because we don't judge in here.
Yeah, when I was in the army, I used to wear
okay for him.
Yeah, when I was in the army, I used to wear a knee pad on just the left knee because that's the knee I would if I was shooting from a kneeling position, that's the knee I would be on.
Metal Gear Solid, tactical espionage marriage.
Also, why can you see his frowny eyebrows through the giant bandana?
Because he's a true American hero, damn it.
Can you get an American flag bandana?
Unfortunately, no, but...
Alright, this game sucks now.
Hold on. America! Fuck yeah!
It's too much. You're going like full on like Chuck Norris and Invasion USA here. Great movie. Such a tragedy. It never won any awards. Have you seen that movie?
Bad guys are going to hurt my face and my sweetmeats.
So none of them saw that hatch?
They're very dumb. They're perceptive enough to see you and shoot pretty reliably, but they're not smart enough to, well...
What was that ninja game that plays like this? But you're a ninja.
There's probably a lot of games like that.
There's one really good one. It plays like this. It's like one of the first one of these in this gameplay style genre, except it did it from a third-person view.
You might be thinking Tenchu.
Yeah, that's a great series.
I wish it were so much better. I remember
Everybody
playing
does.
some of the games back on the PS2 and just being in a very well-lit area, not behind cover at all, and just, oh, the enemy can't see me, even though they should totally be able to see me.
Oh, you gotta put the
Not in
difficulty all the way
disguise.
up. Otherwise, if you don't put the difficulty all the way up, it sucks.
A little bit, yeah. So, you may have noticed I fired a shot and reloaded. It's because there's 2 ways to reload, either when you fully empty a clip or when you select a weapon and then deselect it.
It's a magazine, not a clip.
Whatever.
There is a difference.
You get a big pile of magazines no matter what the hell gun you empty, so... Acceptable breaks from reality.
Now I want to
otherwise you
actually
don't have
paint
a
like
video game for very long.
paint like Playboy, or paint up all my magazines from my 1911, like Playboy, Time, and like different magazines
Funny
like
you
that.
should mention that.
I wonder if it would have enough space to actually do, fit, or still fit in that weapon. See, if you killed that guy, he's not going to get back up.
Well, he's not going
Just
to get
saying.
back up anyway, because this is a special part of the game where he doesn't.
Oh, Mister, I have plot armor.
Sleep! You sleeping!
How'd you even do that?
I don't know!
You just like spun around him until he got
he's
dizzy and
normally
passed
over-
out.
He's normally over there, so I don't know what's going on. Jerk. Ah.
Oh, good catch. Are you gonna grab those AK-47 bullets?
I can't, I'm
Oh,
full.
Mister, I don't use an AK-47 because I'm too cool for school.
Yeah, I could use an
But I'll
AK.
stab somebody with a
I'm trying
knife.
to go non-lethal. I'm trying to be a nice guy. Because a good stealth person doesn't leave a trail of corpses.
Says who? Hey, you leave instead of a trail of corpses, you leave a whole bunch of a trail of passed out guys that are eventually going to wake up and stay where you are.
They will not know where I've gone, because they're too stupid to know that the map is kind of a straight line. I love this game, that's why I will make fun of it. Where did they see me from?
And why is there? Who are they shooting at? I don't see any bullets or impacts anywhere.
Well, they know that I'm up here.
Hey, you're just doing like trick flips over up the edge. Oh, yeah, they came close on that one.
Can they please quit falling off? God damn it!
Yeah, you keep on doing tricks like that, they're gonna find you eventually.
Bunch of friends.
Too good for a
I've got
1911, but not too, but an AK-47, perfectly all right.
friends. Oh, look what you did. You
You
talking
did.
about that pistol?
You
gun you did.
DED did.
What happened?
Snake, what happened? I died.
Hey!
But it happens all the time. I'll be back.
I made whoopsies. I fell down.
Boom!
Oh man. We're
Like,
gonna
oh.
hide under the bed this time. Because
just gonna hide
they're
under
never
the
gonna
bed
look
for-
down here. They'll never look down here.
Are you fucking serious?
Serious
I
as a
love this
shark
game.
attack.
I love this game. They have a 91 round magazine, or
No, that's how many bullets I've got.
no? It's just you can hold 91.
Hi, buddy.
Shoot him in the kneecap. That's a lot.
Oh, okay. He just kind of mag dumps into the room. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, that's what you're trying to figure out.
Kneecaps for America. Kneecap confiscation.
I'm shooting in
goes to-
the direction that he's in, but not down. He's shooting like straight across, but not down at you.
What the fuck are those guys shooting at? They don't even.
Good thing we have a
don't even know where the bullets came from.
bed. There's a guy behind you, I think. Oh, I thought there was a guy behind
Go
you.
down here now. I would like to go down here now before they come and investigate, and I'm at -5 safety.
-5. What is -5 safety? Or you just make that up?
I'm misremembering probably what my Krav Maga instructor was mentioning.
Now,
Disclaimer for the audience, I am not an expert in Krav Maga. I'm barely even a beginner. I know all that I know from fucking online courses. Because that's all that I've got.
I spar with some Krav Maga guys. They're okay.
Where are you shooting, Boone? You take a nap now.
If anybody's interested, I train in Filipino martial arts, and I've done kickboxing for quite a few years too.
Will he be obliging enough to not be here? Thank you. Oh, god damn it. That's actually not better.
Forget about the sniper. Throw him off the roof. Why don't you throw him into the roof?
Okay, as long as he's not shooting at me and he's not able to tell his buddies where I am, that's what's important. Also, I like how his buddies are immune to...
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been training in Krav Maga? If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been training in Krav Maga?
Not very long, off and on. Just kind of enough to know some basics about, like, anatomical targeting.
Oh, very cool.
Enough to know where to throw a punch or a kick to know how to ruin somebody's day for not giving me the option to just walk away and go about my business.
Cool.
I wouldn't quite say that I'm a pacifist, so much as I value peace.
Those barrels blow up and you haven't blown them up. Oh, you can just walk around with that box.
But I want to believe that that is my taunt now. Blow a motherfucker up and then hide in a box to taunt him.
You can just use the box whenever. I thought you had to go and find a box in the game in the level to use it.
Oh no, you do have to find the box, and I don't know if it's context sensitive. I don't really know how well.
Well, you just used the box. How did you just use the box there if you didn't just find one?
Oh, I picked one up earlier.
Oh, so it stays with you throughout the entire level. Okay.
Unless it gets destroyed. But we love this box. It makes us feel peaceful. Safe.
If you don't, how do you? It's even. Can you walk around with it like that? Alright, that's ridiculous. So, how does the box get destroyed? I've never played this
by
game.
People finding out you're in the box and then shooting it. Or like you using it while they know that you're in it. The enemy's stupid, but they're not quite that stupid. Oh,
See?
never mind.
That guy got back up.
damn it. God, this fucking titty shitting. Damn it.
Alright, change to the 1911 and really, like, do some damage.
That worked.
That's not what an AK sounds like.
You don't see the things over his head. That means it worked. Okay, where the fuck's his little D&D buddy? Come on, Ivan. Fuck it.
And Krav Maga uses a lot of knives, don't they? Krav Maga uses a lot of knives, don't they? Oops, sorry, I'm swinging my knife around to hit the mic. It's a trainer, and for those watching, it's a trainer knife, not a real knife.
Oh no, he's absolutely Jack the Ripper. You'll never catch him.
Yeah, mainly because I like cover myself in like slippery oil and grease, so I'm like all greased up. Can't catch me.
It's horrifying. He runs around in a Speedo covered in just every single kind of slippery substance.
Yeah, it's an American flag Speedo. I look good in it. Can't exactly see it when I sit down, but when I'm standing up, man, do I look good.
It's like the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy.
Yeah, let's not talk about that one.
What, Family Guy or that particular joke?
Can we do both? I don't think they're mutually
enough.
exclusive. I don't like the humor in that
The
show.
audience knows what I'm talking about, though. Broad appeal, but I wish I had a better example.
There are those greased up pigs that people chase at carnivals or the county fair. Excuse me.
I have never witnessed that happen, and as far as I know, that
It is
only
hilarious.
exists in hypotheticals.
It is hilarious.
Sing to me, Froggy.
It's kind of like T-ball. T-ball is one of the most entertaining, or one of the most entertaining entertainments.
Where did you stop me from? You're obliged legally to tell me where. Where are those bullets coming from?
I don't know what the hell that was. It sounded like an explosion where I'm at. I'm not sure if it came over the mic or not.
Can you please come around the corner so I can ambush you? That would be really nice of you.
I think maybe a transformer blew up or something out there. I like all the dirt flying up like it's Dragon Ball Z. That's great.
Okay, it's time to leave now. Wait, hold on. A present for you. From America with hate.
Alright, is that the 1911?
Yes.
Alright, good on you.
Insane time!
There's no 11 like the 1911. Can you say that in Snake's voice?
One moment.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Ocelot still around? Dude, she's totally a bad guy. He has a custom revolver now.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Why is she in a pilot suit
Female
all the
spy?
You know, those who aren't
This chick's
sexist just
wearing
call them
perfume.
spies.
He wasn't
Stay where you
expecting
are.
boobies.
I've had enough of your judo.
Hey, does he go like,
I
it's
see
a
you
male
got yourself
spy?
A single action army.
I've had enough
Just
of
kind
that.
of like
There'll be no
unnecessary like
accidents this time.
gender
You
identification.
call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off. What
Got
did you
you there.
say?
You were
It's a
showing
nice
off,
gun,
bro.
I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
But it looks damn cool.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Why does he get so
And
worked
you're
up over
forgetting
Snake's,
one more very
Snake's
basic
judging
thing.
him?
Because he's a nerd.
You don't have what it takes to kill
Yeah,
me.
because you got no style, Snake. That's why it's engraved. And that's why you don't understand it. It's because you're just a
We'll
lowly
see.
pleb. Okay. That was a cool, like, kick. Wish I could kick like that.
I'm sure that's the kind of kick you're only physically capable of doing if you don't have an ounce of body fat around your stomach, and also you've got, like...
I don't think she'd be able to do it in those tight pants. Oh, wait. I thought he just flipped.
Did a
What,
backflip with a motorcycle,
what the hell just
so-
happened?
Left tire treads on his face.
This is great.
And then she stole his knife.
6
These
shots.
guys train with the shinobi or something?
That
What the
thing only
fuck?
carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people. Damn!
It's not meant. It's a high class weapon. It's not made for shooting people. That weapons are made to do, especially pistols.
This isn't over
That's
yet.
literally the only purpose for a
Not putting
pistol.
the gun away correctly at first.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
He's plot critical in later
You'll regret
games.
stopping me.
I thought that was actually him saying that.
Damn it! I've got to get
There's
back
actually
before he
a
does.
He's more critical in later games.
there's actually an achievement if you just kill him the first time you see him in the Virtuous mission. I don't know why her motorcycle roared.
Is it also an airplane?
I guess so. I don't know how she proceeds from this area, because we go through the path she takes, and it's not very motorcycle accessible.
Well, if it can fly, yeah. I mean,
There's a dude who
He's basically
controls
got
the
one of those
wasps
spears
for,
from Star
weapons,
Wars.
So we're thinking about it too much. Oh, hang on.
oh, that's one of the fun things.
If I'm going to be using the M1911, it's because things have already gone a bit fucky, and we're already going loud. Journey Prod.
Jenny. Oh, I was like, how could you read? Oh, wait. Okay, it says in English underneath.
Okay, so,
All right.
ladies, gentlemen...
You need
and others
to real
who
quick.
might
You
be
need to
watching,
say so I can pull this out of the stream later. Can you say in Snake's voice, the best 11 is a 1911?
Best 11 is a 1911.
Yeah, I might have to get you without the ambient noise in the background because the ambient noise on this is like insane. It's like louder than the
Sorry,
actual special,
Amy.
the actual effects. Eat the snake.
Red and yellow killed a fellow. Your food now. As it happens, I was mildly peckish and could go for a snack.
Hey, this works.
So this is supposed to be Russia, correct?
Yeah. Hence why they've got Indian gators.
I kind of want to Google like if there's any jungles in the former Soviet Union. I can't think of anywhere there would
I mean,
be.
it's theoretically possible. That covered a lot of territory. Fuck you, buddy! I saw you rearing up.
Can you not eat the crocodile?
I can. I'm just not hungry right now.
Dude,
There's
you just made Cajun Jesus cry.
Well, I just ate a snake. Come on.
And for those who are wondering, yes, I am Cajun. So I can say that.
Alright. Do I want to go through clearing this whole damn swamp out for the benefit of the viewers so they can enjoy
No.
a good show?
No. Just go and kill, like, start capping the bad guys.
Okay. Wait, where's the bug juice? I've already got it equipped. There's leeches in this water. It sucks. Fuck you with a tire iron. Yeah, this level, this part of the map sucks because there's very poor visibility. And
The way he
there's,
runs with that AK is fucking hilarious. Are you actually aiming? There we go. Now he's not that bad.
Not actually aiming. Not right now, at least.
Snake kind of runs like Steven Seagal.
He walks like he's trying not to shit his pants, but I'm not sure I'd agree with that particular statement, though.
Yeah, that's kind of how Steven Seagal runs. Steven Seagal runs like he has a potato chip on his butt and doesn't want to break it.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to use a proper weapon, the 1911. You also didn't need that many rounds.
I wanted to make sure, okay?
So the grenade. Wait, the
get
crocodile
really
dropped
antsy
landmines.
I get really antsy about deep water, and these bastards are exactly why.
Wait, what are you picking up there? Landmines?
What? No, they're meat.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, they're cans of meat. Okay. I was like, are you picking up landmines or the Russians?
Hang on, we got a call. My mom's calling, guys. Shut up.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgan.
In a matter
Mom
of
isn't
speaking.
calling, but
What about the
Mommy
boss?
Are you back with Vulcan?
Yeah,
I thought you
she's
broke
here
up
too.
with him.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking.
Because they
until
didn't
I
have a
went to work
school.
for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd
Which
lost
made me a
faith
perfect
in the
candidate
things
for the
I'd been
NSA.
taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
Fucking, I'm gonna go take a
You
piss
wouldn't
real
believe me
quick,
if I told
actually.
you.
Yeah,
Try me.
I saw the universe.
try not to pee on the floor.
The universe.
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all.
Which is
People
kind of a
and
statement
countries
that
are both
is
changed
like
by their
a
environment.
little closer to reality
and
than
by
I
the
think it
times.
probably is.
That sounds like
Not
what the
the
boss
world, but
was
the way
saying.
There's a
the
world
community,
of difference between
the
this
secu-
country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most
reminds me of,
severe
what
falsehood
did
sound like the honest
Gallagher
truth.
say from Deep Space Nine about that?
No. I believe because I have to.
Always hide a lie,
Even if
but
it is a
truth.
lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Alright, we're waiting for Dog to get back from the gentleman's room.
God damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom now. Don't get hit by that log.
Don't tell me how to die. Apparently just walking near it is enough to kill you. Okay. If anybody in the chat knows how exactly to do field first aid correctly, feel free to, I guess, comment on it or something. Might make a nice little conversation piece, I guess. I don't know. Frog.
Frog eater. This is horrible.
Okay, good to know. If you're ever out in the wilderness and you have to eat a milk snake, you could maybe do better. What have we got?
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so we just basically skipped the swamp. There was a bit of camouflage we could have gotten, but honestly, I don't have the patience to go through this shit repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the video scene, the video cutscenes. That's what I don't really care about the gameplay. The gameplay kind of sucks, but
There's nothing here.
there's nothing here.
I mean,
Our
Oh,
fence
wait,
just
hang
cut
on.
out randomly, but you know, there's nothing here.
they're not very They're not very attentive, like I said. They're paid.
Yeah,
in
they're over there like, hey,
peanut
obviously there's nothing here, and Walker Texas Ranger comes on in about 5 minutes, so let's get out of here.
They're paid in peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that don't even have any jelly on them. And just a straight peanut butter sandwich with no milk is bullshit. Would you
Don't
care
even
about
put
your job
bananas
at
on 'em?
all if that's what you're being paid?
Yeah, I get paid in peanut butter sandwiches and jugs of 2% milk. 2% milk is the worst. It's like milky water.
No, that's skim milk.
Yeah, 2%. There's 2% skim milk, even less than 2%.
Skim has none.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that must be disgusting.
That is.
I don't even like milk. Like, I cannot, like, I'd rather just, like, shit my pants and drink a fucking, like, glass of milk.
Damn it.
Even if it's whole milk, but, like, the less fat it has is the worst.
Oh, here, let's add burn to burn. I don't know if that actually does damage or not.
I thought you just died. Didn't you just get blown up by a claymore?
Patrol here.
Sounds like you'd be enjoying.
Infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Hey, dude, hey, Lee, what's going on?
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Not much. Just had to finish making some pizza dough first.
Oh, okay. Just FYI, we are streaming live to the internet. So this
Say
is
hello to
Lee.
the internet, tube.
What's your
Hello, internet.
What is your character's name on the Traveler?
My character's name was
Arthur.
Arthur. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Arthur from the Traveler game. So, have you? Are you like me? Have never played Metal Gear Solid?
I have not. I am not much of a video game person.
Yeah, let's see if I can turn you down from here. Oh, there we go. You're a little loud. Can you say something? Lee?
Yeah, is this better?
Yeah, turn you up a little bit. I think 90. Yeah, I think you're good there.
Okay.
Roll
But-
slowly so they don't look too closely at us.
Yeah, so the cutscenes in this, where they go to the video, is like some B-rated James Bond stuff. So just to get you up to speed,
Anybody
Snake.
familiar with video games knows Hideo Kojima and knows that he's a fucking mad autistic genius. And I don't know if I'm saying autistic and meaning artistic, but with a fancy British accent, or he has autism. Both could be true. Sweet
Well,
movie.
You know the fake martial artist I've had that little like short rivalry with on Facebook?
Yeah.
Frank Duck.
So, yeah, Frank Dukes. For those who don't know who are watching, yes, I actually had a internet rivalry with Frank Dukes. That's a whole nother story. Snake is based upon all the stories he made up about his military career.
Good thing we killed that fence, because that would have sucked.
Did you land on it?
Yeah, a little bit. Made the doggies sleep, because I'm not gonna go killing doggies if I don't have to.
So, just real quick now, I got both of you. What do you guys think about maybe waiting a little bit for the Street Fighter RPG? I think 3 games on Sundays is a little much, unless you guys can do a different day.
I think we should wait on it.
Patrol here.
What do you think,
I
Lee?
would-
The situation is
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
Understood.
like I got the idea in
Give
my
y'all
head.
every
and-
Sunday. I can't give y'all every Sunday and Saturday. That's more than I can do.
Oh, I'm planning on the game only going like 6 sessions. So
Damn it, I'm in the mud now. I'm a muddy boy.
and also I like
Hell.
I like the background of your character that you made.
Who's
It's actually both of you. Both of you make some really good characters.
I mean, you gotta have a grappler in everything that's made based on fighting games.
Yeah, you made like the ultimate WWF grappler there, dog.
Sleep puppy.
What's his name?
God damn it. I got killed by Scooby-Doo. We're playing on extreme difficulty because hard is actually a little too easy for me. Problem is, with me in stealth games, I'm not patient with stealth, so I will fuck it up.
That's makes for bad TV. Did you actually have to take out the fence before you climb underneath it?
No, but it is generally a good idea because you never know if it might fuck up your day later.
But what's the name of your character, dog, in the Street Fighter game we're working on? Because I've been promoting it quite a bit as of late.
I don't remember.
I can't go
Oh,
with that.
that sound is me picking up mines because if
I was
you
wondering,
fall
I was like,
over them,
you're
that
about to
mine
blow
makes
up.
it blow up in your face.
But yeah, you have a
Means that,
WWF wrestler who got kicked out for not taking enough drugs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You had like a music connection name. As a lot of people are on my Patreon are talking about that.
Music themed, and I applaud anybody who understands what the hell references I'm making with them.
Yeah, people are catching out when they're reading through your backstory that you sent me. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I didn't get any of it, but other people are getting it.
I refuse the label hipster when it comes to music because hipsters are snobby and elitist, and
But they're
think that if-
snobby and elitist about bad music.
Fair enough. No, I just like weird, obscure shit, because that's where you find the really interesting artistic stuff. Like, you'll never see commercial success for a band like Battle Sagoth, because that's too weird and out
I'm not
there
even familiar
for
with
most
them.
people.
And I thought I was a pretty hip guy when it came to music. And
Well, you are in your direction. I spent a lot of time as a metalhead.
I like metal,
A
but
regrettable amount of that time was spent being kind of a snobby elitist about it, but that's how it is when you're a metalhead.
no, I like metal. But if they're not singing about like ancient gods slaying dragons and doing quests, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Well, that is Battle Sagoth. They're just also a weird black metal experiment.
I also
They
like to be
have
able to
Somali
understand
wars.
what they're singing about.
That is exactly the issue. Like half of the song you don't understand because they're screaming it at you in the sound of a demon with a catheter being ripped out.
That is quite an image. Yeah,
telling
and I also
that's
find that
incorrect.
most metalheads listen to like the same like 3 mainstream metal bands and don't talk about anything else. Like, oh yeah, I like Slayer, I like Metallica, I like generic band number 3.
I mean, if we're going into metal bands, I like Sabaton, who
Yeah, they're
their
okay.
songs
Yeah.
about glory and horror of war.
Classic one, Slow Fag. Anybody who's played Traveler knows Slow Fag.
They should at any rate.
Yeah, if you
Go to
don't,
sleep now, sir.
you're a loser. So, Lee, you just wrote the background of your character. You want to describe it?
My character is Nureyev. He is a Mongolian ballet dancer.
That's interesting.
Really loves just pushing himself and trying to perfect his movement and his grace as he's dancing. And he was out on tour, and a martial arts master, Sifu Zhaodo, saw him and saw the way he moved, just kind of slow, graceful movements that exploded into these exceptionally high leaps. And that was just like the movements from the Sifu's martial arts, Majestic Crow Kung Fu. And so at that point, he decided he wanted to teach Nureyev this martial art. And Nureyev saw the martial art and saw how similar it was to his dancing and saw the challenge he would see, or he would face by trying to learn this. So he jumped on board.
Yeah, that's a really cool background. I think Dog and Buzz have the 2 best backstories. The Trailer Park Ninja, skateboarding ninjas, get involved in a clan war. That's pretty awesome. And then the WWF wrestler who gets kicked out for not doing enough drugs. That's pretty high up there. But I like yours a lot. And expect like ridiculous, like times 20, like B-rated martial art movies. I'm expecting what was that blaxploitation film where they had the Shogun of New York versus Blackie, or was it Blackie Chan? I'm not making these names up. I'm not making these names up.
It's blaxploitation. Nobody believes you're making it up.
Yeah, but it's actually a really good movie, and it's gonna drive me nuts. I can't remember the name of it.
What's wrong?
Both of you sleep. You go to sleep now. If anybody has seen the movie Chappie, thank you for maybe getting the joke I'm making.
Chappie? Is that the one with the robot?
Fan the Antwoord, that's okay too.
Is that the one with the robot?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember Chappie.
The Antwoord is not a very good band, and it's made of pretty terrible people.
Yeah.
So if their presence in a movie will ruin that movie
it was
for
still
you,
a really good
I
movie, but it was basically Johnny Five with a lot more gratuitous violence.
And a whole lot of South Africa being fucking...
South Africa is just like crazy. They're like the Florida of the international community.
Pretty much. Or at the very least, that's what the movie presented it as. I don't know if there's nice parts of town that aren't like hoity-toity and are just like normal people towns.
They are, but they're also crazy.
Ah, god damn it!
Don't do that. And you probably don't want to pee on that either.
Thank you, one. Thank you. I think I learned a thing or two today.
Well, I'm glad I could help educate you.
Yeah, one of the snags about extreme difficulty is shit hurts more, and you don't get as many bullets to work with. And
As long as you shoot it with a 1911, you don't need more bullets.
God damn it. Come on.
If you just
There
hit
we
it,
go.
if you hit it the
Very
first time, it's not
sleepy
an
now.
issue.
I like how it took you 3 shots to kill somebody who was sleeping on the ground in front of you.
He's trying to take out the radio on their web gear.
Ah.
I don't know why he shoots the frogs, but
I don't know either. I think there's like an achievement or some kind of gear unlock for doing it, but I've never been able to do it, so it's just kind of a force of habit thing. Sleep. Sleep.
I kind of want to just look up all the cutscenes of this because they're so ridiculous.
Oh, but experiencing them together is our thing.
They're my favorite parts. Yeah, they had one guy called Ocelot who called in his attack cronies by going.
That is not an exaggeration. He fucking meows. Oh, and I looked it up in the original Japanese because some people might be surprised that this game is Japanese. Actually, he sounds very bored out of his mind, like he's very personally aware that he's doing something really ridiculous and silly. And he's just like, whatever, a paycheck's a paycheck, dude.
I kind of like it better in the Japanese now, because he seems like too much of a over-the-top nerd who thinks he's cool in this one. In the English version.
Okay, you there. I do not have the ammo to shoot all of you in the face, so you're just gonna take a nap.
As you guys know, I've been posting a little bit, not too much on the Discord about Mozozuku, the crazy Japanese bikers. Not sure if you guys have seen those. You guys are like, what are you talking about? I don't think you post anything like that.
This is a in-group thing. Y'all aren't privy to it.
Yeah.
Nothing against you, just everything against you.
Yeah, those crotch straps just drive me nuts. Like, why?
I forgot that certain uniforms had
Obviously,
special
he
effects.
doesn't have any nuts.
Like, if you trank all the bosses to death, you get, like, neat little, additional uniforms from them, and it's actually pretty neat.
So you get to play dress up instead of using a 1911.
You're not dressing up as the bosses. You're, just kind of stealing, I guess, a camo pattern that they used or something, and it gives you neat little bonuses.
All right, I'm telling you, you need to
some
use
stuff that
naked,
wasn't in the original PS2 release.
and you need to use a 1911 with the America face paint.
I've got bad news for you, mate. We've used all our 1911 ammo.
All right, then you're just gonna have to knife them all to death. Because using anything besides a 1911 is just uncivilized.
Well, first I have to eat a gator.
I'll be right back.
I'll be simultaneously creeped out and flattered if somebody creates obscure fan art of one of our online Let's Plays based on that statement. You there. You. I don't like your face. Sleep. Let's go in here.
Who's that?
God damn it, you're not supposed to see me. Sleep. Motherfucker.
Also, Lee, do you think I should remove the hand nuke from the Paranoia game? Random.
No.
No, I like that extreme touch that it added.
Yeah, you guys just wound up ending that entire session by having a Dragon Ball Z fight with Stalin. Excuse me, not Stalin. Robo Chavez.
Communism clause.
Yeah.
Robo Chavez.
God damn it.
Yeah, I can't wait to edit that one.
In my defense, there's not usually a dude in there. This isn't like SWAT 4 where there's dudes in there.
Huh?
Weren't you already here? Isn't this where you fought Ocelot? Or they just like copy and paste the same base?
Patrol here. We're under fire.
There we go. Now you're sleeping.
Unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Can you use that machine gun?
You can, but you can't, like, pluck it from its stand and take it with you.
Oh.
You do get a machine gun later, don't you worry.
And it does have a butterfly trigger on it.
I saw something.
I don't know what that means.
You see it has two handles on each side, and you use your two thumbs to press it so the trigger looks kind of like a butterfly. So it has a
Who's that?
handle on each side of the trigger, and you hold that and you push it down with your thumbs. The 50 cal M150 cal or Ma Deuce, or M250 cal, not M150 cal. Wow, man, it's been a long time since I've been out. But fuck.
I was able to find the old Vietnam era like belt and suspenders thing that I
There's a lot of those
picked up
floating
at
around.
a flea market. It was quite rusty and quite tattered.
Really? You
like
usually pick them up, like they're usually like all over the place.
Well, there's not a whole lot of those places around my part of the world. My part of the world is one of those towns that...
I'm not going to say where you live, but I know where you live.
On a map with a big star around it, but it's not that important. You'll skip it for one of the bigger towns, like 40 or 50 miles away.
It's not even that far away, but
Well, I'm being vague. In case maybe we get some weird stalker situation where somebody...
yeah, I've had a few people actually track me down on my Facebook. I had one guy track me down from my YouTube channel who didn't agree with my Kenshi lore, just to tell me that I had a soggy wet ass.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. And apparently I'm also a communist, which is news to me.
That's... I think I'm closer to a communist than you, and I'm not a communist at all.
Oh, I think he didn't like...
I agree with his ideas that maybe we should improve society some, but I don't think I agree quite so far as that.
I think this guy was upset because I didn't betray the Holy Nation as like a neo-Nazi empire of like righteous justice, which kind of is an oxymoron if you ask me. So it was quite crazy. That's why I don't show my face anymore, and I've deleted my face and my proper name out of all my videos.
That's my dead name, please don't use it. I am, checks notes, Rusty Shackleford.
I need to make a Rusty Shackleford character. That might be an alias I use quite a bit for that my upcoming face for a Shadowrun campaign.
I'm genuinely and wholeheartedly disappointed that nobody in our Shadowrun campaign has chosen that for their fake sin name.
I don't know.
Disappointed me, and in shame and disdain, I'm going to do tactical push-ups while I wait for the evasion count to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count higher than 8. Please don't bully me about that in the comments.
Well, if anybody's watching, post in the comments of what RPGs you guys would like to see us play. We've got a ongoing Twilight 2000, or I've recorded all the episodes, just need to edit them. We got 2 more episodes of Twilight 2000. We've got Traveler. I haven't recorded any of the Shadowrun stuff, mainly because I kind of like to keep that to ourselves so we don't have to worry about it, but I think we might have to because we refer to our Shadowrun campaign quite a bit in videos.
I assure the audience at present we're not really missing that much.
Nobody here.
I think we've had some pretty good Shadowrun. I think the Muscle Pope run was... I should have recorded that. I still kicked myself for not hitting the record button on that one.
In spite of your praise, I have had many sessions under my belt that are not worth hearing by the greater public.
In our campaign? I thought most of ours were pretty good.
Stop noticing me, damn it! I'm receiving cyberbullying!
I'm just kind of curious, which campaigns did you not like of ours?
Oh no, it's like sessions that I've run.
I think you run pretty good sessions.
Except for the ones that haven't been very good.
There was only one you kind of left us in kind of like, what the fuck do we do here? Are we going to go Pink Mohawk?
God damn it. Apparently well, I appear to be clutching my dick as I die, so I'm assuming every single fatal shot has been a dick shot.
Okay, let's try this again.
Some people might be remembering this from the original release on the PS2, which had a different camera angle. This is what it normally looked like. You're welcome for me not playing like that.
Six World says we should play Cyborg.
What is that?
It's kind of like a horror version of Cyberpunk. It's are you familiar with Morkborg at all?
I am vaguely familiar. Like Dark Souls the RPG, except actually good.
No, it's like Morkborg presents itself as the RPG your parents didn't want you to play. Like what the Satanic Panic thought RPGs were.
If you like black metal, it's a bonus.
Yeah. So it's I have a campaign written out that I actually I actually wrote a campaign module for that. I actually need to see if I can get it published with them. But I need to test it with you guys first. But yeah, Morkborg is a pretty good one. I don't particularly like its system, but its concepts are really good, and I really love the end of the world counter. So at the end of every session, you roll a die to see if the world ends. And that's one thing I really love about it. And is there any way to turn down all the chirping and everything?
I think that would be on my end, and it would involve going to like volume options and whatnot. Wait, hang on. Options. Do I have to exit the game for that?
Just volume.
Volume.
Why even put options? Just put volume and you can move it.
Our options are don't use your sound at all. Or just volume yes. Or volume no.
Yeah, that's all you could. They could have put that a yes or no right there. All right, but Morkborg is like a super dark, almost comical level of like a metal RPG, and Cyborg is using the same system, but it's a cyberpunk version of it.
In the grim darkness of the future, there is only cyberpunk.
But in it, you have like this nanotechnology, which are changing people into like demons and all sorts of like crazy stuff. You have to. Like, you have mega corporations doing, like, super evil mega corporation things, but they're, like, run by demon, and basically Shadowrun, but on a more intense level. And then, instead of the end of the world counter, you have a counter until that goes until the simulation ends and reboots itself.
I'm imagining Shadowrun Anarchy if it were gritty and grim instead of whatever tone Shadowrun wants these days. It's really hard to peg down.
You gonna shoot the frog? It's underneath that chair.
I wish I knew how to shoot his radio better.
You do a terrible job.
I'm very sleepy
You're good at shooting the frogs. Like, just shoot at the red light.
Well, I'm doing it.
You always seem to shoot his nipple, though.
Yeah, I don't control where the bullet goes. I wish that were how it goes. Slam the door open. Nobody's gonna notice that. I am the ultimate infiltrator.
So what is Snake's backstory before the game start?
This particular snake?
Is there more than one?
There is more than one.
Oh, God.
Metal Gear Solid is notorious for having an almost Kingdom Hearts level of really complex story, but the story's actually good because it isn't making bullshit up every 12 seconds the same way.
I thought it was making bullshit up every 12 seconds.
It is, but it isn't like inventing a new cosmology as it did. This just kind of goes, oh hey, it's the Cold War, same as before, but there's also lightning Russians.
Yeah, Reed, he's a Russian.
So, you know, it's like X-Men, kinda.
It's the People's Lightning. Shoot the barrels, blow them up.
I don't think that's gonna work with a Sleepy Time pistol.
Still the Hind.
I can't. There is no mechanics for that.
You don't, yeah, apparently Snake doesn't know how to fly a helicopter. Okay.
That would be the most unfair way to face the bosses. Oh, hi, you're sleepy. Ah! That was not what I intended. Grenades! Gun raids! Girds! That work?
You just... There is a grenade in Paranoia. It's called the cheese grenade for being able to feed soldiers beyond if you can't reach them. It's on the list. You guys surprisingly have never rolled a cheese grenade yet. You rolled a hand nuke, but never a cheese grenade. There's also a healing grenade, so you can throw a grenade, pull one of those random grenades out and heal your enemies instead of blowing them up.
Glad I didn't roll that one.
Well, I would say as a GM it wouldn't have worked on robots. It's not a repair grenade, it's a heal grenade.
I see him.
Hey, you there? Sir, go to sleep. You sleep. Steal your health stuff.
Man, when's the next cutscene?
Well, give me a minute. As soon as I'm past this area, I'm just, you know, having a little bit of trouble with this area.
Alright.
Oh, hell yeah. TNT. It's dynamite.
Hey, hold on. You're going to give me a copyright strike.
Well, thank you for rhyming for me.
I didn't mean to. I was a poet and didn't know it.
There we go. We've got chaff grenades. I don't know what that's good for exactly. I've never
I
bothered
would think
with it.
chaff would be covering up your signal from something. You have
White
like radar or
phosphorus.
something.
If anybody has played Spec Ops: The Line, you know what white phosphorus is, and I'm sorry your nightmares are so grim.
You did melt a robot, didn't you, with white phosphorus? You rolled with white phosphorus?
Yes.
Yeah. That was great.
I'm melting!
I wish I would have done
All of the
that.
bullets.
And why didn't I think of that one? I'm melting!
Oh, what a world. This is some chicken shit bullshit.
So you're supposed to blow up all the rice?
That mostly, yeah, fair enough. That's actually a force I haven't. Ooh, I killed some
What is that
savages.
stuff that you're blowing up? What is that stuff you're
I'm blowing up their munitions depot and their, food supply place. Get off of that. That's not for you. You're cheating. I'll tell Mom on you. Jeff's cheating. Ow.
I told you should have taken that Hind.
Push-ups right now.
The best helicopter known to man.
Yeah, that's
Not only
actually
is
what
it
I'm
an
trying to
attack
call it right now.
helicopter, it can hold a squad of fucking Russians in it.
Aim at him.
It's an attack helicopter that can carry infantry. That's freaking awesome.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if Sigint has shit to say about it, or if he's going to talk about our camo instead.
But
Looks like
Hind?
you're wearing the splitter pattern camo. Splitter was used quite a bit in World War II on German aircraft and stuff. The pattern helped mask the plane's attitude and direction in dogfights. Even
call
now, it's
bullshit on
still
that
being
one.
used as camouflage in some places.
I think an
It works
airplane
best when you
flying
wear
at
it
you is an
against a steel or
airplane no
stone
matter
background.
where it's flying.
Well, they
And
did
it's not
use
one of your models,
they did
it's
use
probably not
camo.
very-
Usually, like a airplane will have a wilderness, like normal camo pattern on the top, in World War II, and then on the bottom it will have something that looks a little bit more like sky. So if you're flying underneath it, so they did have camo on planes, but I don't think. I think this splitter camo might be something like the dazzle patterns on old World War One, post World War One warships, which didn't work, but the dazzle pattern was different on each ship, so they kind of had them as the dazzle pattern as a kind of like symbol of pride for a long time. We're like, yeah, we know it doesn't work, but you know the sailors love it.
I remember of World War One cavalry charges, tanks, and poison gas in between, and I'm just kind of assuming camouflage didn't exist back then.
The last U.S. cavalry charge was in the Philippines during World War II.
Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitter should help you
39
blend in
Filipino
better when you're
scouts
infiltrating a building.
purged on horseback Japanese machine guns. Didn't work out well for them.
Pattern clothing.
They had, instead of swords, they had 1911s, but...
So again, please talk about
Covering
the
your body is
helicopter. He has nothing to say about the helicopter right now, I guess. There was, like, a radio conversation you had with him where he talks about what that helicopter is with Snake, and they figure out what the hell it even is.
Also,
Because, yeah, looking at the canopy, that isn't a hind that I recognize.
yeah, because you said this is, like, early, like, just after World War One, Cold War, or was this during World War One?
I'm giving a look to my microphone because
I can hear you.
Sentence.
What era of
this
the
is like
Cold War?
1964.
Yeah, that helicopter didn't exist until the 70s. I think 73, if I remember off the top of my head, but that could definitely be wrong.
Maybe an early model?
I doubt it.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Please stop noticing me. You're making me really, really, really anxious. It's really upsetting me. Oh, I guess this works. I don't understand the camouflage.
Ellie Viper.
Patrol.
That was my Snake impression. It didn't do very good.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Sleep. Good boy. Dream of Russian women.
Ooh.
Which I'm assuming are just either...
Those are some good dreams.
I'm assuming that's
Dreams
just
of Russian
bears
women.
on unicycles at this point. Oh.
Huh?
Damn it.
Where did that come from?
Give me my bullet back. Fuck you.
I remember, I have a friend, she has like, almost the same accent as, Natasha from Boris and Natasha. And for a long time, every once in a while I just ask her to say, moose and squirrels. And when she finally figured out what it, like, I thought she knew what I was saying the entire time. When she found out, she was like, "You asshole!"
You know, I can't drop a grenade below me. I can only throw it like 3 yards ahead.
Where's he hiding?
Oh my god! You threw a flash grenade at him, and they're like, "Where's he hiding?" We're gonna go. We have 99 seconds, and then we'll go. We're out of here.
What's wrong?
Tell me what's wrong, buddy. Bonk.
Wow, that was kind of cool.
Hey.
That's why you don't knock them out. You gotta
Well, I
geek them.
didn't have bullets. I only had sleepy time bullets.
You don't have an AK rounds?
I don't have bullets for it. Trying to keep up.
Oh, you're gonna have to use a knife.
God
You know
damn
that,
it.
I was about to say, you know that guy's shooting
This
at you,
happens
right?
literally every time you talk about bullets. Mark.
Nick is dead. Okay.
I'm better than this normally. Probably. You don't know.
That came out. Go to naked. I want to see naked.
No, because I'm tired of dying.
Well, I just want to see what it looks like. 'Cause you did it for like 1 second once, and it was I thought it was like him like shirtless.
It is him shirtless.
All right, that's what we need with the
some
American
reason,
flag.
default
With the
is
American flag
Kansas.
camo. If you next time you die, you're gonna have to, you need to do it my way, right?
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You're welcome. You need to go full on Rambo Chuck Norris on these guys.
Rambo Norris.
I prefer the term Ram Norris.
You would Ram Norris.
Shoot him in the. Why are you shoot him in the face? Shoot center mass or shoot him in the
go to
dick.
sleep immediately.
If you shoot him center mass, it takes more than one round.
Yes.
Okay, that's weird.
Because it turns out shooting somebody in the chest isn't that effective when compared to shoot them in the face. You there, sleep.
Krav Maga, it says. Nothing more of a judo. More of a judo. It's more of a judo. You hit him with the. You hit him with the earth.
Well, that's the thing about Krav Maga is it's very much not one martial art.
Yeah, and I found that out. We had a few Krav Maga guys come in like they're hot shit to one of our sparring sessions. Some of them were really good, some were really bad. I kind of figure Krav Maga is kind of like a goth chick.
Sleep. 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 You there, sir? Sir?
QB his ass. What is his martial art called?
Thank you for letting me reload. That's really nice of you. You're a really nice dude.
What's his martial art called? CQB or
CQC?
CQC. There.
Hang on. Maybe if I had in a box, they won't think anything of it.
Just the fact that
Same gator twice.
I'm gonna be right back.
A little backstory, Lee. Normally, I'm fairly good at this game. I nearly beat it twice now on hard mode, which was more than I was expecting. Extreme mode appears to actually be harder than hard mode.
You sound almost surprised by this.
Science is all about making discoveries. And as the guy who invented penicillin would tell you, nobody expects to discover shit.
Here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into
Science is about fucking around and finding out.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursuing.
Let's pick up all their ammo, because we're gonna need ammo. Give the other games in the series a little bit of credit. They didn't have the backpack mechanic bogging things down.
What do you blow up with the TNT?
I'm gonna blow up their munitions depot, their food area, and that helicopter. Because I don't like any of those things coming back to haunt me. I don't like ghosts that much. Oh, hi. What the?
Alright, I'm back.
I think Malwarebytes decided I wanted to minimize the screen briefly to sell me shit or whatever Malwarebytes does. Somebody technically is probably going to bully me about my choice of antivirus.
Oh, you had a pop-up come in?
Yeah.
Dude,
There we go.
Did it show up on
This shit's
the,
blown up. Now I'm running away.
did it show up via the Discord stream?
No.
Alright, cool.
There we go. Did somebody say Ocelot?
Yes, more Ocelot. We need more Ocelot, like a cowbell.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
Yeah, because that's what I do when somebody doesn't shoot at me.
You're not going to be able to jump across that chasm, Adam. Come on.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
I told you, Lee. It's fucking ridiculous.
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine.
Now, you're a G.I. Joe, ones.
I'm not a G.I. Joe.
Whatever they're doing, dudes facing outward and dudes facing inward.
Yeah, you don't do that. You usually come into an L shape. So bullets going one way don't hit your buddies, while the other bullets are going the other way. They don't hit their buddies.
The dudes
Ocelots are proud creatures.
dudes in the green are facing away.
They prefer to hunt alone.
Yeah, they're that's called 360 security. So they're pulling security on the rear.
It's 100% accurate in the weirdest of ways, this series. And then
They're standing too close to each other, as you want to keep at least 3 to 5 meters between each other, minimum. And where did he get those old school?
I don't know, and that was actually something somebody else pointed out. Was like, where does this guy find the time and the munitions to get a bunch of like Old West revolvers? He's not operating with official like Kremlin support.
12. Yeah, and they're supposed to be out in the middle of nowhere. Where's he? He's gonna just bring his entire gun collection. And I love the old school Mexican spurs. Those are fucking awesome.
I choose to believe he just meows, and one of his buddies brings whatever he wants to him.
Apparently he's not a quick draw.
Ow.
There's a way of climbing over that ravine, but you should just shoot him. Or you got
There's
ammo.
no way over this ravine that's gonna not suck for us.
Do you not have ammo?
No, now I'm not bleeding out my holes.
It looks like you can go around to the left. Oh, you do have ammo. Alright.
Hey, be nice. Being bullied by his.
Yeah, there's no way you can reload a. Even with cartridges, there's no way you can reload a revolver like that. But I love it.
Oh, he just switched revolvers. He's
Oh! I thought he just like ejected the chamber, even with a speed loader. You couldn't do it, and like put new rounds in and flipped it back in. Okay.
From that range, huh?
I'm trying to take him out like non-lethal, so I can.
There's even an arrow telling you to go around. Take him out and see CQC.
I cannot do that.
CQC, motherfucker. That's our crew.
If it were, I happily would.
I like how he dances with it.
He really likes revolvers. I don't blame him. Revolvers are pretty nifty.
I wonder if I can just like, I kind of want to do an Ocelot video and like just take that out and put it to like disco music. Him like ejecting the what are they called, shells, and then like putting new cartridges in.
Not bad, eh?
Somebody's gonna call me out of my.
I'm good at dying.
I told you should have ran around and just take them out hand in hand.
Well, like I said, that's not an option.
No, you can go to the left. Even give you an arrow saying go to. There you go. Bam. Climb with it.
I am pressing the button that lets me do it.
Oh,
It will
okay.
not let me do it.
Why was there an arrow telling you to do that? Go there.
I don't know what arrow you're looking at. Maybe I can get a tactical advantage up here. Oh, there's actually a thing up here.
Why would they even put that little like arch bridge there? After you defeat the bad guy, you can walk. Yeah, you walk across it. Okay, I get it.
Can't hide forever. Ha!
Dude, you like shot between his arm and his body.
You want me to hand you the controller?
Sure, it's quite a distance though.
I hope you've got stretchy arms. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't even think Stretch Armstrong could make it that kind of distance.
Save me, M1911.
You won't get away from me!
Do you see me trying to dodge? I block and dodge like Ronda Rousey.
I don't see you dodging it at all.
Exactly me point.
Oh, TNT.
I can only place it.
Yeah.
Shoot! Get out of here!
He whirling it above his head. That was awesome.
All
Wow.
talk, huh?
Gonna have to hide that right there. I wanna get a clip of that, like he's dancing,
So different.
and just repeat it back and forth.
This reload time is exhilarating.
This reload time's exhilarating. Then nobody who uses a revolver.
I mean, how many Spetsnaz operatives do you know who use revolvers?
I don't know any Spetsnaz operatives outside of fake Spetsnaz operatives who do airsoft and organize as a Russian unit.
Oh, you bully! You're
And,
throwing bugs
those-
at me.
Those guys have a Adidas unit.
Dostoevsky, привет, babushka, Adidas, tracksuit, balaclava.
What? Or was it actually Russian? Or just the Russian
How much
random
of that do you think was Russian? Come on.
baklava?
Baklava is like Greek, I think.
No, baklava is Greek. Baklava is Russian.
Alright, I'm gonna have to introduce him to my good friend, Margaret Magdump Dumpsterton. Wanted to get the camo because it's a pretty solid camo and it also looks really fucking stupid. But you know what? No. Ow. Quit
All
cheating!
talk, huh?
The game is cheating. What the hell? Shoot towards his crotch. He can't dodge that.
He's up. Damn it!
Wow.
You won't get away from me!
This is an inconvenience.
That's not the way of being that way.
In my defense, I'm also kind of bad at this game.
I thought you were like shit hot at this game. You're playing on the hardest difficulty because you're like so shit hot at it.
I wanted a challenge. I got a challenge. Unfortunate annoyance. It doesn't like auto-save at any point because this is a port of like a PS3 port. Because Japan needs to sort their priorities out when it comes to gaming. This is why Final Fantasy III wasn't very good.
I remember that being good.
It really wasn't.
That was the one
It
that
had
first
some
had
parts,
the guy with the
but
machine gun arm, right?
Oh no, that's 7.
Oh, okay.
Ah! God damn it! Ah! Are you shitting serious?
You fell down the ravine. And the way you fell down was hilarious.
Snake, what the hell happened? That's a worthwhile question. Let's reorganize our inventory, because we are kind of a scuttlefuck.
Meh.
Shit!
You can't use white phosphorus here?
I can, I just have to unequip something first.
Oh, okay. I don't know how any of the game mechanics work, so...
At him. Here's a chunk of a gator. Are you
I
confused?
I'm here for the cutscenes. Mainly Ocelot cutscenes.
Look, dude, do you want me to fight fair, or do you want me to fight? Because I can do one of those things
I want you to
really
fight.
well right now.
There's no such thing as a fair fight, man.
If you're fighting correctly, you're not fighting fair.
I was in the army for 12 years, did 2 tours. There's no such thing as a fair fight.
Reminds me of a bit from Blue Eye Samurai where the main character is beating the shit out of a bunch of students in a swordplay dojo. And they're like, how many duels have you won? And she's just like, should I have been keeping count? And it pans over to all the dudes in the immediate area she's beating the hell out of.
I need to watch that. I hear it's really good, and I love like samurai stuff, so.
It is very good. Minor spoiler, the main character is a woman.
Oh, I've already figured that out.
Like she's
I figured that out through the trailers.
It's not very good at keeping that secret.
Not bad.
I didn't think it was supposed to be a secret, but alright.
Because the voice actress sounds like a woman, so I don't know who it's fooling exactly.
The anime I'm really into right now is Tokyo Revengers. I haven't finished season 1, but I'm big into looking at. I'm currently into the Bosozoku subculture. I'm not Bosozoku. I do want to build one of their. I build custom motorcycles, and I currently want to build one of those.
You can tell he's not a motorcycleman from Japan because of his superb Japanese.
I speak absolutely no Japanese, and I hate watching anime in Japanese. I don't understand, like
Nintendo Masamune.
I don't understand those people who are like, I only watch anime in the original Japanese. Oh, do you speak Japanese? That's impressive. No, I don't. So why are you watching the Japanese?
The reading's supposed to be good for you.
Yeah.
You're not Ocelot, you're Ocelot.
Hey, I do watch some like shows that I really. He's totally dodging bullets.
Well, I'm getting shot at, and that does make it kind of hard to aim.
Get away from me!
But I do watch. I do like watching the anime with the subtitles on, because it'll give different translations that'll give you a little bit more in depth of what they're talking about. But yeah, it is like people who don't watch. Or people who don't know Japanese watching anime in Japanese only is like a little weird, I think. Of course, I'm not a weeb.
Oh.
And Lee, you're a little older than us. Do you know what weeb means?
Weeb?
Yes.
No, I know weeb. I don't know weeb.
That's somebody who
W-E-E-B.
likes anime a little too much.
Yeah, they have a. They're in love with the romanticization of Japanese culture and are like, oh yeah, the Japanese are the best! But aren't actually Japanese.
Oh. Kind of like a yellow fever thing?
Kind of, but not sexual in orientation.
Bad range, huh?
It's, yeah, it's somebody who, weeb is different from, say, like an Anglophile or Americanophile who enjoys the culture. They're just like, they think it's, they go off a little bit of the overboard of the, like, they take it too far. I'm telling you, aim at his crotch so he can't duck those bullets.
Fucking snakes. Sorry, I have to do first aid on me. Please, thank you for waiting. Ocelot, thank you. God bless America. Or atheism bless Russia, whatever.
I just want to say I'm not a weeb. I just like Japanese motorcycle culture, which is insane.
Nice shot.
He's showing up to a duel with a revolver. I'm showing up with an AK. I can't talk too much shit because I'm not winning very good.
Yeah, he can't seem to miss, and you can't seem to hit. He seems to, like, magically dodge all your bullets as your full auto-fire AK at him as he's in the open.
I'm gonna go hide and hope that he can't shoot me good and maybe recover a little bit of health.
Hey, you know how many bullets it takes to take somebody out in action?
Well,
Only
no,
just one.
Kill the boss bullets.
Time is exhilarating.
Please stop noticing me.
Now, speaking of boss fights, how did you guys like that last boss fight? And Lee, you almost died, didn't you?
Yeah, I think it was pretty close.
I think you had like one box left, didn't you?
Which one's that?
The parent, the parent. I guess really, I guess it's the second
one
Paranoia
yeah.
game, but I think you and Buzz were the only. Actually, I think you were the only one that was at the last one.
I hope you felt that, motherfucker. Jesus.
Also, best Paranoia move ever. Friend computer starts talking to him about being a traitor. Dog shot his character, had his character shoot himself in the head with a beanbag round, so he's unconscious and can no longer talk to friend computer.
Damn it. Hey, he's a better marksman than I thought.
Wow, you were struggling with this. This has been like half the video fighting this guy.
Oh, be right back. I'm gonna go pee.
But yeah, if you guys have a we got a viewer. We actually have a viewer now. So if you have a RPG you'd like us to play, let me know, or let us know in the comments. We're currently playing. Me and Lee have not actually played Metal Gear Solid at all, and it is totally fucking ridiculous. You haven't seen all the cutscenes I have, Lee, because you weren't there for episode 1. It is just like mind-boggling, insane. Like one of the chicks was over there, like doing like backflips and doing backflips on a motorcycle and hand-to-hand combat on the motorcycle, using the motorcycle as a weapon.
Say what?
So yeah, there was this chick on a motorcycle in the last cutscene before you hopped on, where the chick was on a motorcycle and she did a back. She was on a motorcycle, did a wheelie, but the wheelie turned into a backflip and hit Ocelot, the guy he's fighting now, with the back tire, and like landed, total flip on the motorcycle. And landed after hitting him with the back tire. This game is ridiculous. Like the gameplay is kind of like meh, but the cutscenes are freaking awesome.
I am not presenting it well in this particular showing.
Well, you're playing on the hardest difficulty.
No, the hardest one is I lose immediately if I get detected by anybody who isn't a boss.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be doing that because I like a challenge, but that's not a challenge. That's just masochism.
I just don't understand how even Ocelot can dodge bullets.
Because they don't want you to be able to mow down a boss inside of 12 seconds.
Why not?
Because that's not very fun.
You guys do that all the time in my fucking RPG games. So, like, why bother shooting at him? Why bother shooting at him if you can't hit him? It seems like you can only hit him when he's running.
You won't get away from me!
Just FYI.
All I know is I can't get away from him.
No, he's gonna dodge if he's there, so you gotta wait for him to run. There you go.
Shucks.
You're already dead?
Yep.
That's like one hit.
Well, I had intended to show us the next boss because I thought this was going to go easier.
Or can you lower the difficulty in the middle of play?
I cannot do that, and my other save file is quite a fair bit farther than this.
Yeah.
Where's the TNT? I don't need that. I know it's TNT, and I know it's dynamite, but it will not win the fight.
Good AC/DC reference.
I have to do that. It's TNT.
Have you guys ever heard of Rose Tattoo?
Oh.
Rose Tattoo is a band that AC/DC credits for influencing their music, and they're like 100 times better than AC/DC.
Stop backing him up.
I'm telling you, instead of the head, shoot him in the crotch. Shoot him in the small head.
I don't think Ocelot has a penis.
My hat.
Well, he dodges if you shoot at him above the waist, he does that little like dodgy thing and you can't hit him. And it
I
seems
can shoot a dick in the head, but I can't shoot a dickhead. You understand?
well, you can shoot it. I'm telling you, aim below the waist when he's standing there.
Won't get away from me.
Hope I can get away from him.
You won't.
Yeah, you did. You just gotta hide behind like the tree.
Using a new technique contrived by the Americans called tactical whimpering. Here you go. I inflict bees upon you.
Nice shot.
I was actually hoping that your Street Fighter character, yes, dump on him. He's swarmed with bees and he's still shooting at you. I was hoping you'd actually take that swarm of bees idea you had in the very beginning as an animal companion. And didn't somebody have an animal companion?
I don't know. Maybe.
A squirrel, isn't it? Somebody has a squirrel?
Oh yeah. Sumi has a
These snakes
squirrel.
need to fucking chill, 'cause I'm
He's like
not-
half tree and has a squirrel companion.
Yeah.
He has a weird character, and his character is super fast for being a tree. So I guess he's like a willow. Like I need to like sit down and talk to him. Like, what kind of tree are you?
Now,
Do some healing. Do some
My
healing.
technique.
I can't. God damn it.
There's snakes running around all over the grass. I think there's one on the far right and one on the far left.
I saw him.
Don't those
They
heal
aren't
you?
magically healing snake food.
I thought that's what snakes do when you eat them.
No, they recover your stamina so you can heal naturally.
Yeah. So now you have to hide until you heal? Naturally?
Ideally not. Dude, where are your bullets going? Goddamn Spetsnaz cowboys. They don't make any sense.
What is that duck walk?
That's a mod I'm using, actually, because one of the re-releases had the option to just kind of crouch walk. And this one doesn't. I'm also using an upscaled graphics mod so that it doesn't look like a PS2 game quite so much. Just ate a whole hornet's nest. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to hide behind like one of those trees or something until you heal. Cause you're, yeah. This is ridiculous. Like, who'd want to play this game at this point?
I'm self-inflicting that on myself because I thought that I was hot shit enough to take on Extreme. I'm not.
Oh, this
Also
guy
trying
can't
to be
miss,
entertaining.
and he dodges your bullets. So, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, apparently grenades don't hurt him.
Hiding in my emotional support box.
Okay, yeah, you heal at a okay rate. Let's see, what's the next bot? I just saw it move. Okay.
Completely denying him a fun fight like he wants.
And it also shows you the ammo of Ocelot. So I think you should hide until both his gun until he goes to reload, and then start dumping on him. And if you hide until he starts running across there between those rocks, or just go out there and duck walk out in front of his bullshit.
You won't get away from me.
So yeah, he's on gun 2. Hide.
So if I might politely ask, why does he bring his buddies here if their job is not to shoot at me?
Make sure none of your buddies interfere, I guess. I don't know.
I have no buddies out here. that does that. Fuck you for aiming properly.
You need to learn how to hide, otherwise you're not gonna win.
I don't know if I'm gonna live. I'm just
Felt the tension like this.
fucking wee ball. Hopefully I'll survive.
That's so
Yeah, this-
different.
I'm getting,
Dogs
I'm
are
getting,
hiding me,
I'm
but
getting
I-
aggravated. I'm not even playing.
What?
This reload time is exhilarating.
This reload time is exhilarating.
Yeah, I was commenting on that earlier.
Okay, maybe I could hide up here, and maybe he'll be too stupid to know that I'm up here.
I don't think so, because the game's just like he automatically hits you. That's what I'm saying. You gotta wait until one of the guns is almost done, or when he runs back and forth between two objects.
I see you, buddy boy. Stop that. It's not very communist of you. Somehow.
By killing a capitalist pig dog like yourself. And no, I'm not a communist. I'm just talking shit.
I shot his hat off. Neener, neener, neener. Oh, I have no bullets left.
That range, huh?
I guess. What's special about this ring?
Not bad, eh?
Please excuse me. I'm trying not to die from being dead.
There you go. Now, how quickly do you heal?
Quite slowly.
There we go. That's a heal. That's a heal. Oh no, just splashing because.
It really is essential to note the difference in difficulty between hard and extreme.
Can you chuck grenades? From there?
What's the matter?
Can you chuck grenades without exposing yourself?
Maybe. I'm out of ideas for what the hell it thinks I need to unequip.
I think that's the next time you die, we gotta call the stream.
Come out and face me.
No damage.
Grenades aren't going very far.
Who throws a grenade like 2 feet?
Fucking damn orc hockey with that shit balls.
Oh, and he
I
got
have
you
that-
behind while you're sitting behind a rock. How the hell does that happen?
I mean, we did see him bounce a bullet off of a bit of metal to hit a dude, so...
There. Alright, we're gonna after this last one, if your next death, we're gonna call the stream. If you don't win. If you don't win this battle.
I maintain that's fair. Normally I don't have trouble with this one, I do promise that. I've played this game a lot.
I believe you.
Of yours!
I told you, I believe you.
I believe you. I'm yelling at the Spetsnaz dudes.
Oh, I thought you were getting all pissed off at me, like, no, I really do beat him. I beat him all the time. Yeah,
I know that I have
he's
done.
not a challenge for me. No, I'm being an ass. Sorry.
I'm hiding from bullets. This is where bullets live. I don't like where this is a bad neighborhood for me. Ow!
Apparently, you don't hang out in the Russian jungle.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
I still want to. I still want to get a fucking video of that guy and do like some kind of music so it looks like he's dancing as he's reloading. And you like I need to see if there's like some kind of like soul song or something called like Ocelot. It has to be.
I feel like staying alive would be a little too on the nose.
Yeah, I would totally get hit by a copyright infringement on that one. He's kicking his ass now.
Embarrassing myself in front of the internet. There is no greater sin. Just ask the Catholics.
Shit. You're fucked.
Yeah, my hit points are doing the thing.
You die every time you try to go after that.
Simply changing the clip.
Well, they can maybe.
And I still should know the difference between a clip and a magazine, a little fucker.
Exhilarating.
What is the difference? Is there actually one, or is
Yes,
it
a
one of
clip
the
is a
most
small metal strip that go. So you know how bullets have that little on the very bottom, they have that little rim, and then it has like a little divot that goes into the rest of the shell. A clip will hang. It's a strip of metal that holds onto that little like ring at the bottom of a bullet.
bullet condom? Gotcha.
No, not bullet condom. So
You wanted. You were arguing over the terminology. Well, now
a
here's
bullet
something
condom would
worse.
be more apt
do you
for
prefer
a
we use one or
magazine,
the
which
other
is a
interchangeably?
fully enclosed box on the top that's open, spring loaded, that actually pushes up the round into the weapon. A clip is a small metal strip that kind of on the side, on the short side or the long sides, come around and hold on to the little bottom of the little like round bottom that protrudes on a bullet. And there's weapon there's weapon systems where you can just like say the M1 Garand, where you push it in there and they strip, you pull out, all the bullets go in, you throw the clip. So depending on the weapon system, some use clips. The clip became popular because the standard issue weapon for the U.S. Army used a clip. So everybody calls everything a clip now.
Okay, so you know how
Although you use the
this
clip to push the push the rounds in the magazine which had an internal magazine.
Listen to me. You know how green beans have like this fleshy outer casing, and the bean
They're
itself is like
disgusting.
inside of that?
Yes, they're disgusting.
Bullet green beans. There you go. There you go. You weren't happy with what we had before. Boom.
All right,
get worse
a
now.
green bean would be if the beans were bullets. The green bean would be the outer shell would be a magazine.
I've died too many times, and now we have a time pair of socks.
All right. Well, thank you guys for showing up for the stream, and thank you for everybody out there listening to my nerd talk about the difference between a magazine and a clip. Doug, you're probably going to bring that up again, and I will totally debate it with you every time. So
Every time it comes up, I'm gonna ask for somebody to hand me a bullet green bean.
a bullet green bean. Hand me one of those bullet beans. Bullet
No,
greens.
green bean. Get it right.
Sorry, say that again.
Green bean. Get it right.
Yeah.
If it's like pinto beans, those don't come in like the sleeve thingy. I don't think. I don't know shit about fucking pinto
What
beans.
the fuck are you on about? I thought I was drunk. Shit. But I'll put I'll post a legitimate picture of like what the difference of once you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay, a clip versus a magazine and how they interplay with each other. All right, any games we should actually stream in the future before we sign off? I just did Metal Slug.
Metal Slug, Metal Gear. We gotta find something else that's got metal in the name.
Is there something?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll talk to you guys later, and now I need to figure out how to end the stream. And a cat fight behind me. Awesome.